So here we are. This ensign is more or less complete except for rigging and hardware. 22-foot ensign, I'm not even sure what year. Some small things left to do. There are, gonna put a little bit of deck paint on there where the slides had to stay during the paint job. And there's a drip here I gotta wet sand off, and then two down below. So, and actually, let's go ahead and have a look below. These guys had to do, or have to do, a lot of work with the trailer. These things don't really sit right, so they're going to have it lifted and taken away to Bruce Avery, my buddy Bruce Avery, who's going to fix the placement and make them adjustable, throw some pop-it screws or what have you in there. But here's my paint job. We have a drip here, and not a bad image, not too bad. And a drip here, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. But everything else is, 99%, I would say, 99%, which I'm happy with that percentage. Man, what did this take? This whole thing, 6 weeks? Something like that. Quite a long time. Or what I would consider to be a long time. Love how the transom looks. I think that's like always a focus point is a transom on a boat. That's where the name is at. This guy's got I don't know that they got a name yet, but they did get some registration stickers and what have you. I gotta throw on here. This is the Force 5. I think we're gonna pull in here next, and then we can move on to, I think it's a Mako out there. I forget. I believe it is a Mako. But these guys are supposed to move this weekend. Today's Saturday. They are scrambling around today looking for many things to get this done and lifted so that they can pull the trailer out and put under a new one. I guess they've got a buddy who's already in the water. They're going to let them use it. I really love how this came out. I didn't think I'd be real fond of the red, but I think the contrast between the white and the gray and the red and everything is pretty hot. It's not as good, looks great. Also, not a first time for me, but often I don't really do it this way. But it just was preferable this time, and I'm really happy with the result. So I will probably recommend doing this more often with the awlgrip and the non-skid. It just looks a little more refined, I think, than the gel coat. Normally I'll take a textured roller and still tape it out the same way, mask it off the same way, and just roll it on, roll a little pattern, whatever. It takes some time, but no, I really like how this came out. This is great. These guys got my gel coat a little dirty. There's bottom paint dust everywhere in here, so I might repaint this as a bonus just so I feel better. It looks pretty good. I know they want to get this out of here so they can move on to other things, and also so I can. But I'm going to help them get some of this hardware on, and bring their time frame down a bit, I hope. interior looks pretty good. Again, we used vinyl ester, which kind of, I guess, comes in a tint. So I gave it a little bit more tint and made it this tan. It's very Home and Gardens, but I think it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. It looks good. And kind of a little bit of a contrast. I really like how these came out. It's almost like these are all Nitacor that we put in Nitacor bulkheads and Nitacor seating bunks. Really like how this came out too, because the Nitacor comes with a shine on it, and this is awlgrip. It's not the original Nitacor, but it looks the same, and it just looks like it's part of the boat, like it came originally that way. So I'm really happy with that too. It went in really easily on both sides, you know. Just looks like it came that way. I'm really happy. On wood, you always see you just always see it. It doesn't sand the same at the same rate. So if you use wood bulkheads or wood anything, you see the glass kind of leading up to the edge. You know what I mean? To the wood edge or the glass edge. So it's always you can always see the repairs. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy that there's no drips. And I'm very happy that there are no bugs, because that is usually a nightmare. And we are out here in the shed, in the woods, you know, of Mystic, and we did not get one bug. I got one bug in like the first coat, and I covered him up. And so he's going to be a relic, bug relic, in this boat 100 years from now. But other than that, yeah, I'm really happy. I'm always really happy working with these guys too. You know, they're just very facilitative in just getting things done. And that's great. Yeah, I really like this boat. I'm going to suggest the same scheme next time. I think I do one. This is my, I think, 7th ensign or 6th? 6th or 7th ensign. So I really like how it turned out. I like how all the other ones turned out too, but this just looks special. Might be the red. Or the candy cane motif. Yeah, looks great. I love it. I love how these ensigns, the tail swoops up like this. All these sailboats swoops up like this. I love it. Comes into this like sexy feel, I think, that power boats, most power boats don't have. Looks good. Looks cool. Looks fast. You know what I mean? Alright, so I don't know. I gotta get to work sanding these spots, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, super happy with this. It's great.